as a person that got negatively affected by the Murrah bombing. And he was not on the best foundation. When he came to apply for the position, it was the 3rd year anniversary of his father's death, and he was kind of melancholy, kind of down and out. And we started to talk, and Walter could spell, and Walter could write, and Walter and I got along really well, so I said, you got the job. And for the next 7 or 8 months, Walter and I worked on this book every week for about 5 to 6 hours. I worked on it with him about 5 to 6 hours, and then Walter went home and worked on it about 40 hours. And then on the next Monday, he brought me a big bill, and because I could afford to, and I gladly did. And we finally got the book done, and about 2 or 3 months ago, we flew out to California to accept an award for this being the best self-help psychology book by Ben Franklin Awards. It's quite an experience. And it was so incredible because Walter is a ghostwriter. Do you guys know what a ghostwriter is? Huh? They write books and no one knows they wrote the book. And he had written a book that sold over 350,000 copies, but he wasn't allowed to tell anybody that he had done this. So when we wrote the book together, I wanted his name on the front cover. You notice his is little tiny, mine's real big. And he pointed that out to us all the way on the flight out there and all the way flight back. But this book would not have been possible without Walter Jenkins. I couldn't have done it. I wouldn't have got to this point without Kinko helping me. And a whole lot of other people helped me. I had this on my dream list to write a book. And it took time for that to happen. We live in an instant world where we want everything to happen overnight. Well, some things take time. But I think it's time to give away another $100. Ready? Who's going to draw? Come on. Josh Colbert. Josh. All right. Who's going to ask the question? Josh, are you going to save $10 of that? He said, yeah, but it didn't sound very committed. What questions can I answer for you guys? Some of you read the book. What questions do you have? Yes. Yes.